Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to the Blues Bridge. Do you like the new intro? Yes, we have changed the whole brand and revamped it a little bit. We've only been going for about, a few months on this channel, but we thought we'd make it look a lot better, and we have, I think. So welcome to a new video. Now, the new season is only around the corner, the 23 to 24 Premier League season, and we've got to do it again. We did it last year. We are going to rank the Premier League home kits. So as Southampton, Leeds and Leicester went down last season, they won't be involved this time. But we've got Luton, we've got Burnley and we've got Sheffield United's kits to review this season. Oh no, we haven't. We've only got Luton's because Burnley and Sheffield United still haven't released their home shirt. Along with Wolves, Nottingham Forest and Brighton. Cheers lads.
Cheers Jeff.
So this is going to be out of 15 and not 20. That's 5 Premier League clubs that haven't released their home Premier League shirt. The season's literally a few weeks. So we can't involve those clubs in this little mix, but we're starting off with... Should we go from first? No, we're not. We're going to go from 20th. No, we're not. We're going to go from 15th because we can't do 20th, can we? I've just mentioned them. It's Luton Town. Can we just have a look at the kit a minute, guys? Can we just... For me, it just looks unfinished. It feels like there's something that's missing. Orange, white. Why is it just like one side of it just white? I just don't like it. But maybe that's my opinion. People might put this first, but for me... It's a bit rank. I like the orange and I like the white. It goes very well and it sort of fades in. I like that. But I think the blue as well on the sleeves, on the collar, for me, and you got like a little bit here as well. Didn't even notice that bit. What is that? That ruins it. If that bit there, you see that little blue bit there that goes around like that, right? If that was faded in as well, that would look a little bit better. But for me, as a whole on this kit, I don't even know what the sponsor is. What is that? Utilita. Is it like a energy company? I bet it is. Let's have a look. Oh my god, it actually is. Yeah, it's not working for me. It's not working for me. I'm not gonna lie. So above Luton, in 14th place, we've gone for Brentford. I don't hate this kit. It's. I'd like to say it's isn't that all right, but it's more close to being at the bottom, to be honest. And we are only ranking this from the top 15 and not top 20. One thing I like about this shirt, and I think a lot of people can agree as well, is the gradient from the black to the red and white. That's the best part. If that wasn't like that, it just looked like Southampton's kit or something. To be fair, Southampton's kit this season, I know they're not. I know they're in the Championship now, but they're so awful. It's that if they were still here, they'll be 20th. Yeah, that's right. Worse than Luton's, by the way. Worse than Luton's. But I like it. They're gone with the same sponsor again. I think the sponsor's all right. I think though you can make this kit a lot better by adding collars. Who agrees? Coming in at 13th place, we've gone for Bournemouth. It looks all right. Again, it looks okay. It's a standard black and red kit, but one thing I like about this kit is the sponsor. I know you've got Dafabet, is that how you say it? Dafabet? But I like the little logo on it as well. It's got a bit of yellow. If that wasn't yellow, if it was just white again, I just think it's just basic. But I think that little logo there, the yellow logo, it creates a kit there a little bit, you know? It creates a shirt. Stands out a little bit, the sponsor. I like that. I'll tell you, Umbro have released some nice kits. Better than Nike. Because Nike do Chelsea dirty. Let's switch to Adidas or something. Or Umbro. Oh my god, after editing this video, I realised that I missed a Premier League club out. Forgot all about them. I just did, and it's Fulham. Now, this kit is okay. That's why I've not put them right at the bottom. Now, looking at the shirt right now, what I like about it is the different colour stripes on each shoulder. You got the red on one shoulder and white on the other. But they have nicked Leeds' sponsor from last season. Now I know Leeds have got a different one now called Boxed. Don't know what that means. Probably a betting site as well. And by the way, if you're wondering why this camera's shaking, I've just been to the gym and my arm is about to fall off. Another thing I like about this kit is the button. The top button they have on their shirt, similar to Chelsea's one last season. I like that. But again, I prefer the collars. It's white as well. Not my favourite, but they do have a bit of black on the side as well on the shoulders. So it's okay, I guess. So above Brentford, we've gone for Tottenham Hotspur. Now, if you know me, I don't like my white kits, but for some reason, this one looks a little bit different from the usual Spurs shirt. Look at those patterns in the background. That is unbelievable. Now, you know Spurs, right? they're not going to change the colour of their shirt. It's always going to be white. They can't really do much with it. But if you look at the background, look at that. It's just the texture, just the patterns. It suits it really well, and it's a little bit different, and that's why I like it. That's why I have not put them right near the bottom. They're going for the navy bottom sleeve there as well. They've not gone for the top. Maybe it looked a bit better if it was on the collar. Who knows? And for me personally, I love the cinch on the sleeve there. I don't know why. It just looks nice, and I think that create. If it wasn't there, let me put my thumb over it. Yeah, dead. Absolutely dead. But with that, banging. In 10th place, we've gone for Man United. That's right. Now, last season was a little bit better for United's shirt. I like the colours. I am a big fan of the colours, I'm not going to lie. But for some reason, I don't know if this is just me, but their sponsor, Team Viewer, is it not a bit too big? But that does cancel the fact that, look at the background of their shirt, the pattern. Is it roses? Or am I just... I'm trying to have a look. There's some weird squiggly design anyway. I'm not too sure what that represents, but I like it. In 9th position, we have put Aston Villa. Right, let's talk about this now. Let's talk about this one. They've got a new logo design. See, I'm a bit annoyed because it's... I don't know, a bit similar. Now, I know their current logo is similar to one of those retro logos back in the day. I don't hate it. I think it looks better than the old one, but that's because it is similar to this. Now, I've heard a lot of people talking about the sponsor. People hate it. I like it. I think it's wonderful. I don't mind a bit of colour. I like a little bit of colour. If that was just BK8, is that, I think it's a betting site, I think. If that was all white, it would look trash. But because of the yellow, it's the little yellow hints. I'm telling you, it's the yellow little hints. Just make up this kit. And I like it. But while we talk about this kit, we can't ignore the fact that the background of this kit, the design and the pattern is incredible. I don't care what anyone says, my opinion is not changing. That's next level. If that was plain, it'll be plain boring. In 8th position, we have put my team, Chelsea. They were never going to get higher than that, to be honest. Not with the other shirts coming up. Yeah, we've gone for 8th, and I think... you know what, I get very excited for when shirts get released, and I've been so excited to see Chelsea because they were quite late for their reveal. I thought, whoa, what's going to happen? And Chelsea were putting all these things saying, oh, it's a 90s thing, and we thought, oh, new sponsor, we're not going to have 3 anymore because we already knew that anyway. Everyone was thinking it was going to be like Nintendo or some sort of 90s theme, but no, we haven't got a sponsor. The whole 90s thing was because they've sort of had a similar design from the 1998 shirt. I get it looks a little bit like it with the white and the yellow on the arms and the side, but we could have made the Nike and the actual Chelsea badge a bit different, you know, a bit of a different colour. Even though I'm slagging this shirt off, I'm still gonna get it. For me this season, it's where we need a sponsor. Above Chelsea, in 7th place, we've gone for West Ham. Why do I love this kit? I think it's pretty obvious, but the fact that if you look very closely into the shirt, you can see these designs. They're bubbles. Now, obviously, West Ham are known for blowing bubbles, and I think that it just symbolises West Ham. And if you were to take that away from the shirt, it would look boring. So I like these little details that Umbro I'll put an in, and I'd love to have Umbro. I'm not gonna lie, Nike are just mugging us off. Same sponsor again, Betway, not bad. A little bit big at the front, but that's if I was really, you know, picking at it. In 6th place, we have Liverpool. I didn't know what to think. I thought, what is going on with this then? What is going on with this? Until I saw it in the shop, and it changed my mind. I was like, yeah, okay, it looks a little bit nicer when you're closer up. And obviously these are all over pictures, so I don't know what they actually look like in person, but got it on over the collars as well, on the sleeves, perfect, but not that perfect to be in the top 5. It's not as nice as 5th position, which is Newcastle. Now last season I put Newcastle in 1st, and that was simply because of the sponsor, because it was blue, it had like a gradient of blue. They've gone for a different sponsor now, and for me the sponsor ruins it. But I like everything else. I like the black and white, the magpie look. I love that. And with the Newcastle badge on this shirt, it's got a white stroke effect over the top, and it just pops out at you. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate in the comments for this one. But in 4th place, I have put Arsenal. That's right. I know a lot of people say it's first. Oh, it's got gold on it. Oh, it's got gold on it. We've got gold. Right, it's shit. It looks nice. I get it. I don't understand the hype though. What have they won? Why is it gold? Did they design this kit thinking they're going to win the Premier League and thought, oh fuck it, we'll just stick with gold even though we just lost? Is that the idea? Because I don't know what this represents. It can't be from the Invincible season because that was what, 2003, 2004? So why is it gold? Don't get me wrong, I like the texture, I like the design in the background, I like the white sleeves as well. But it's not my favourite. I'm just going to put my hands up there. It's not first. There's a better kit than Arsenal's. And that's Man City's. That's right, in 3rd place we've gone for Man City. I really liked Man City's kit last season. But this season, tops it massively. I can't even put my finger on why I like it so much. Is it the colours? Is it the colour? I like the colour blue, but not that shade of blue, right? It's got to be like a royal blue. It's got for like a light blue to a light blue, light blue. Then like on the stripes on the shirt. And we've not got the badge in the middle this time. We've got it on the side like you're supposed to. 2nd place and 1st place is going to shock a lot of people. But in 2nd place, you've gone for Everton. Fucking look at that! Don't chat to me and say this is shite. Oh, Everton's a shit kit. Look at it. How that is a thing of beauty right there. Absolute beauty. It would be first, but I'll get on to 1st place in a minute. But look at it. It's simple. It's blue. You've got it all white. You've got it's the colours. It's the bloody colours. What did I say? And on the sleeve there as well at the end, we've got this little pattern. And on the collars. As you're watching this video right now, in your head you're going to go, who's left? Because I know you'd forget about these, right? It's Crystal Bloody Palace. This wins it every day. But I really like the left side. I think that might be because of the colour. I like the 50-50 blue and red. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. And I don't know what that is in the background. It's like some gates or something. I don't know what that represents either. And with the 50-50, it's got like a line there. Stops. Sponsor. Being then line again right to the bottom. I've been watching a lot of Ted Lasso. And I know Richmond FC is located at Crystal Palace's ground. And I like their shirt. But as a Chelsea fan, I really like this. And I know it is a derby, but I feel like I want this. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I want this Crystal Palace shirt. That's bad, that, isn't it? That's bad. But who knows what the order could have been in if we had the other 5 teams' shirts to review. But there we go, the other 5, shame on you. But there we go, there we have it. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I've been Ty, you've been watching the Blues Bridge, and I'll see you lot in a bit. Peace.